Hello, my name is Rabih Chamseddine. I'm a mortgage banker with Sente Mortgage. Today we want to talk about how you can establish a credit in the United States. The first step will be to open a secured credit card. And some banks will allow you to put about $200 or $300 with them, and they will give you a credit card in return so you can use it. The use of that credit card is very important because it can affect your credit scores big time. When you take a credit card for $300 and your purpose of taking it is to build a credit, the only amount that you need to use on that credit card is no more than $10. You don't need to spend more than $10. And the rule is if you spend more than 30% of your credit card limit, it's almost an indicator to the credit bureau that you are running out of money and you are using all your credit card and your scores will drop, so you're not allowed to take any more credit. So open a secure credit card. If your bank does not allow it, smaller credit unions will do that. Don't use a lot of it. 30% is your maximum, and you don't need to use more than 5 or 10% or $5 or $10. The second thing you need to do is when you purchase your first car, instead of paying cash for it, you can put a big amount of down payment and finance the rest of the money. You can select to finance it for 1 year. So let's say you're buying a car for $10,000. You can put $6,000 down payment and finance $4,000 with the bank. A lot of banks also don't allow you to do that if you don't have credit. Smaller credit unions will do that. And if you need more information about which banks will allow you to do it, just contact me and I'll be more than happy to help you with that. The third thing that you need to do is open a CD loan. So in the same way you open a secure credit card, you can take, let's say, $300 or $400, $500, go to the bank and give them that money. They will put it into a CD, and then they will give you a loan towards that money. And you just make your payments on time for the next, let's say, 12 months. And this way you'll be able to establish a credit score. Now, in addition to having a credit score, you would need a credit history. So 1 year will be the minimum you need to buy a house. After that, your credit will become stronger with time, but that 12 months is what we look for. We also always want to see that you have 3 trade lines. If you don't have the 3 trade lines and you only have 1, there might be ways to get around it. And the most important thing about this whole transaction is pay on time. If you miss 1 payment, it might take up to 7 years for that indication that you missed a payment to be removed from your credit report. If you have more questions about how to improve and build your credit, please contact me. If you like this video, please thumb up. If you don't, thumb down. And please subscribe to my channel.